Hello, it's me again, and here's the second my birthday update video for 2022, and showed you earlier with some the surprises from my family members. Yeah, now I got some VHS tapes I got for my birthday. Some from the thrift store, from eBay, or from the flea market. Let's start with one of the two Three Stooges tapes, like Three Stooges Volume 7. This is the late 1983 reissue. This tape has Beautiful But Dumb, Movie Maniacs, Oily to Bed, Oily to Rise, and it has no UPC code on there. This is actually a reprint. Show you what this tape looks like. 1985 sticker label print, and this tape was printed on the 34th week of 1985. Yep. I'll be selling that with the other Three Stooges tapes on eBay in the future. And here's another one, Volume 8, that has the Curly Shuffle music video, Cash and Carry, No Senses, No Feeling, and Samora, early 84, and this other one has no UPC code on it. Right on the other YouTuber had, the A3 Stooges volume had no Curly Shuffle on it. It has just the Columbia Television logo on these shorts, and no FBI warning screen at the end, sadly. 84 original sticker label. This tape doesn't have any print date on it. It has the barcode. It's got to be an 85, 86 reprint. Late 85, early 86. I'll be keeping that. Yeah. And I got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tapes that I got it from the flea market. The first one we got here is The Shredder is Splintered, the third volume of the series, came out in 1989 by Family Home Entertainment. The other one is Return of Shredder, the one they make like the one with Shredder Kid Snap Splinter, and he put him into the karate gym. That was a good episode. This is recorded on EP. I gotta check the print date on it. No, I don't see it. This tape was printed on the 47th week of 1989. And here's another one. The Case of the Killer Pizzas came out in late 1989 by Family Home Entertainment. The other episode on there is Enter the Fly, the one with Professor Stockman becomes like a fly. Somebody wrote on this? This tape was printed on the 43rd week of 1989. Recorded it on EP. I love being a turtle! And here's the third one, Cowabunga Shredhead. Came out in late 89 by Family Home Entertainment. I think it's around early 90. The Cowabunga Shredhead comes with the New York Shine. It's the one with that, the robot cop comes to life. Just like referring to a RoboCop. I think I have like another copy of this. I'll be selling a previous one run on eBay in the future. Here's what this tape looks like, printed on the 11th week of 90. And I got some children's tapes. I got it from eBay. That is The Smurfs and the Magic Flute from 1983, but the original animation was in 76, made in Europe. This is the 83 Vestron video packaging. Johan and Pepe from Season 2 of The Smurfs. Here's what this tape looks like. I checked this tape out, and it starts with the Vestron Video 1986 logo. My God, it's hot out there right now. And I hate the heat wave. And it doesn't have the 83 Vestron Video logo. Here's the Holy Grail VHS tapes I got from eBay. A Charlie Brown and Snoopy show from Kansas Video Communications. And it only has some one of the good skits like Snoopy's Foot, Giant, Rerun, Venton, Blanket, Peppermint Patty, a Rerun, and Rainy Day. I collect these Charlie Brown tapes in the past. In the future, I might get more of them, off on eBay or from the thrift store. Oh, good grief. And here's another one, another Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show Volume 2. Kansas Video Communication has with the a penguin, the Great Pumpkin, Spike, Gold Star, Blanket, Piano, and The Teaching. Here's what this tape looks like. Here's like one of the Peanuts titles are available from exact distribution back in 1987. Alright, my WC Fields. The next one we got here. Here's the 24 Karat Collection Volume 12. It has Pepe Le Pew Skunk Tales in it. I think it's Volume 11. This is a mid-86 release by Warner Home Video when it's distributed by Warner Communications Company. And you know Pepe Le Pew was actually a band in 2021 last year because he raped someone, something like that, a cartoon character. And one of the cartoons has Scent in Romeo, Pest Perfume, Ready Scent, Odor for a Day, Who Sent You, Much Adore About Nutting, that doesn't have Pepe Le Pew in it, Cat's Bar referring to Casablanca, The Scent Interim Reasons, the one they had, and they showed that in the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie. I checked this tape out and it has no Deftone at the end. I collected all my 24 Karat collection tapes in the past. The next one we got here is Amos and Andy Volume 3. It has Arabia and Andy Plays Santa Claus. This is the 90s reissue, yep. Not 1987. Hello, Andy. What's up there, Kingfish? This is the exact copy of the third Amos and Andy volume that I rented out on Sunrise Video in Queens Boulevard in late June 2003 when I lived in New York. And here's a very rare Amos and Andy that is Checking and Double Check in 1930, public domain movie. This is from United American Video Communications Corporation, 1985. This is actually in 87. I got this when I was in the flea market. Here. The next one we got some more tapes, that is Not So Great Moments in Sports Take 2. This is a 1989 HBO video release. Here's what this tape looks like. This tape was printed on January 2nd, 1989. And here is a rare Holy Grail VHS. Jason and Magwitz, something like that, spelled Argonauts. Early 1983 original by RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video. The last one I had in those films, it was A Golden Voyage of Sinbad. I'm trying to get 7 Voyages of Sinbad. That's a hard to find. Here's an early 83 original sticker label. The next one we got here is Monty Python and the Holy Grail, early 1983 first reissue. It was made in 1974. Originally, this movie came out back in 1980 from Columbia Pictures Home Entertainment. Then it was reissued again in 1984 and 1986. Here's what the tape looks like. This tape was printed on the 30th week of 84. I checked this tape out. It has the 1982 FBI warning scream at the end, not the 1979. Going through the exit music through the warning. And here's a Jeanette MacDonald movie on VHS. I don't mean Naughty Marietta or Maytime or Smiling Through. Broadway Serenade, 1939. And this movie stars with Lawrence. It's spelled Ayres. Also co-stars with Frank Morgan from The Wizard of Oz and Ian Hunter from Adventures of Robin Hood. And this film was made in 1939 after Jeanette MacDonald completed a film with Nelsonetti, Sweethearts, in 1938. While Nelsonetti was doing Let Freedom Ring at the time. This is a 1992 release from MGM UA Home Video. This film is out around the time when Firefly and The Cat and the Fiddle came out in the exact series. I got some hard-to-find RCA Columbia VHS. Here's something I got from eBay just for $5. Loves Over Blind. This is a foreign 1965 movie. This is the late mid-84 first release. And I checked this tape out. Doesn't start with the RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video logo. Starts right through the film, and then, sadly, there's no FBI warning screen at the end. This tape was printed on the 33rd week of 1984. I showed you that right on the other video, all with my Columbia tapes. This has a little reprint. Next one we got here is Hellcats of the Navy with Ronald Reagan and Nancy Davis. Early 1982 original from Columbia Pictures Home Entertainment. Yeah. This is before Ronald Reagan became a president. Ronald Reagan was just an actor. This movie's out the same time, was with the 4 Three Stooges volume with the Woman Haters, and Truman Capote's In Cold Blood. And here comes, They Came to Cobra, spelled Cordura. That stars with Gary Cooper, Rita Hayworth, Van Hufflin, and Tab Hunter, the one from Damn Yankees. And Richard Conte's in it. The same Richard Conte plays Buzzini from The Godfather. This is an early 83 original from RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video. Show you what this tape looks like. Every time I look at these Columbia tapes, I keep thinking of like the Three Stooges. Here's the 1982 UPC code by the Columbia Pictures Home Entertainment. Doesn't have any print date on it. Not until late 83 or something, early 84. And here's a fourth Columbia tape. Hard Times with Charles Bronson and James Corbin. Sylvia Martin, the one from Slapshots, made in 1975. New Orleans, 1933. In those days, words didn't say much. This is a good movie. This was released in early 83, and I'll show you what this sticker label looks like. This is in mid 83 sticker label. Colorful one. This colorful sticker label, it reminds me of the Fifth Three Stooges volume when Healthy, Wealthy, and Dumb had that colorful sticker label. And same thing for Richard Pryor Live at the Sunset Strip. And I do like Richard Pryor, except when he burned himself in the early 80s. We got a little bit more VHS tapes. We got Bette Midler and the Rose, made in 1979. CBS Fox Video, 1984. This happens to be a 1988 reprint from the Great Musicals collection. Here's what this vertical label looks like. It's 1990. And this tape was actually printed on the 20th week of 95. It starts with the Fox Video logo, or I think it's 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment logo. This is actually a reprint. Next one we got here is the Chippendales Super Salute. Yep. Spelled Sleuths. And I got this in the thrift store. Here's what this tape looks like. No print date, but it has a barcode on it. And now I got here something I got it from the thrift store. That is Rebel. That's a musical film that stars with Matt Dillon, Debbie Bryan, and Brian Brown. Was made Vestron Pictures in 1985-86, right before Dirty Dancing. And this is the next rental tape. This is like kind of crappy. Sticker label, tape label's missing. And here's the Body Case Body Shippers with Tony Little. It's spelled BODYCISE and BODYSHAPING. This is a 1988 VHS release from United Entertainment. Got this in the flea market, and I do like these workout tapes. If I do them in the basement, I don't know if I do it on the second floor. I might accidentally break the floor. And here's the preview tape of Mr. Dynasty that stars with James Belushi and Michael Caine. This tape was printed on February 27, 1991, and it also has the barcode on there. This is a preview tape about like the promotion release. It's like a simple demo. And here's NFL's The Hungriest Man of the 1990s Volume 2. From NFL Films, Video, and Media Home Entertainment, 1991 release. This is, recorded run on EP is a vertical label. This is when Media Home Entertainment was actually dying at the time, when Fox owns the rights. And here's Winning Plays, Wacky Wonders. This is an NFL Films, Video, and Media Home Entertainment in 1991. Show you what this tape looks like. This is a little reprint, printed on May 31st, 1991. And I was 6 years old. And before we end this second part of my birthday video, here's a bonus. I got something on eBay for $20. The Velveteen Rabbit and Rumpelstiltskin, a Family Home Entertainment Holiday twin pack from 1986. Both of these animated specials were narrated by the great Christopher Plummer. I wish I had the Velveteen Rabbit in the big fat box. Someday soon I will get that. I'll show you what the tape boxes look like. Hold on. I'll start with the Velveteen Rabbit. Here's what the tape looks like. This is an 86 reissue. Late 86. I wish I had the big fat box. I could keep that copy too. It reminds me of the days of the video store. Before this was reissued, it was reissued in a gray box packaging in mid '86. This tape was printed on August 20th, 1986. And I do like Christopher Plummer, Captain Von Trapp. He played in The Sound of Music. And here's another one. It is Rumpelstiltskin. And this is the 1986 release. I don't know if I wonder if this tape came out in the big fat box. But I know Velveteen Rabbit was in late '85. I'm gonna open up this tape. What it looks like. Here we go. Woo woo! Here's what the label looks like. This tape was printed on July 22nd, 1986. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this second video of my VHS tapes for this second part of my birthday updates. Well, see you a little later for showing you more of my birthday presents that I just got from the thrift store or from eBay. Later, folks, and I'll see you for part 3. Yeah, bye.